In the middle of a storm, Bumblebee is still fighting, chasing Megatron through the clouds like it's the last chance to end it. But Megatron doesn't run. He turns and fires a missile so big it feels personal. It hits Bumblebee's chest. One blast, metal screams, sparks explode, and the light in his eyes starts to fail. He can't stabilize. He spins, falling faster and faster, smoke trailing behind him like a dying signal. Then, silence. Bumblebee crashes into the Amazon. Days become years. Rain, heat, storms, seasons. And no one comes. Not because they didn't care, because they didn't know. His face is covered in algae, and his eyes are just empty darkness. From far away, he doesn't even look like a robot anymore, just a hill of vines hiding something forgotten. And then the moment that hurts the most, a snake slides out of his chest. Bumblebee became a home for the jungle. Far away in a clean Autobot lab, Optimus Prime and Elita-One are doing something peaceful, playing chess. For a second, it feels like life is normal, like the war can't reach them in here. Then, everything changes. Alarms, red lights, the room screams danger. A map appears, a weak life signal, and one name, Bumblebee. Critical. Optimus freezes. Optimus doesn't hesitate. We move now. No debate, no delay. That's what love looks like in a war. They transform and launch out fast, because when a friend is dying, every second is heavy. Even in the rush, there's a small clumsy moment, and it reminds you, heroes are still people inside the metal. And head straight toward the Amazon. The road ends. No more easy path. They transform back and step into the jungle like it's a battlefield. Optimus scans. Elita tracks the signal. It's getting stronger, which means Bumblebee is close. They cut through vines and branches. Each step feels heavier, because the closer you get, the more you fear what you'll see. The tracker beeps faster. Elita stops. Her hand tightens. She already knows. A small flash of dirty yellow metal appears through the leaves, and the world suddenly feels quiet. Optimus tears away vines with his bare hands, not gently, desperately, like he can pull time backward. Bumblebee's face is revealed, rusted, algae covered, eyes dark. It doesn't look like him, yet it is.
No, Bumblebee. I recognize that armor. I recognize those stripes. But the jungle has covered you like it tried to erase you. Your face, it's not yellow anymore. It's green with algae, brown with moss. Rust has bitten into you until you look older than the war itself.
Optimus, look at him. But don't let it turn you into stone. Yes, it's Strashna. Yes, it hurts. That's because he matters. But this is not the end of Bumblebee. This is the moment before the comeback. We take him to the garage. We put him on the restoration table. We flood him with light. We clean every inch of that rust and algae off his armor. We rebuild what's broken, piece by piece, until his name shines again. You always tell us Autobots never leave family behind. This is that moment.
calling out your name. We're heading for the big time, lighting up the flame.
Holding steady at 12,000 psi. The alignment is shifting.
turn to beat you, Prime.
Thank you both, truly. I feel amazing.
It is an honor to see you fully restored, Bumblebee.
You may be fully restored, Bumblebee, but I will personally enjoy tearing you apart again. Silence that noise.
We are so glad you're back, Bumblebee.
Thank you, Elita. I owe you everything.